I'm Bill Miller. I'm the Senior Product Manager here at LI-COR, and today we'll be going through the unboxing of the LI-710 evapotranspiration sensor. So when you first get the box, you'll cut the tape open and get in here, and we'll see what we've got. There's a space here in the foam where we've got some spares and things, so we'll start with that. The instrument comes with a hard copy of the instruction manual, so we'll have that available, and we also have a quick start guide that we can use to get things rolling. We've got the cable that attaches the sensor to the data logger, and the spare parts kit, and we'll talk more about what's in there in just a moment. Once we get those out of the way, we can open up the foam and pull out our LI-710 sensor. So once you get the sensor, you'll see that it's got some blue caps covering the anemometer and the air intake. You'll want to make sure that you remove those before you operate the sensor. So you can pull those off and set them to the side. As I mentioned, you received a cable, and one end of the cable has a connector that you'll attach to the connector at the base of the sensor. The other end is bare wires so that you can wire that up to the data logger of your choice. The spare parts kit includes a few things that you may need as you use the sensor, so we'll open that up and take a look at what's inside. There's really two different things that we provide spare parts for. One is replacing the particle filter on the air inlet, and the other is potentially replacing the pump inside the sensor. So those are both provided for in your kit. If you are going to need to replace the particle filters, which we expect to happen regularly if you're in a dusty environment, we give you a tool that you can use to open up the cover of the filter, and some replacement filters and some O-rings that are used to hold the filter in place. And that's all you'll need to replace your particle filters. And then periodically your pump will fail. It's a mechanical pump, and so when that happens, we provide a replacement for that as well. Here's the replacement pump, and there are two O-rings that go around the pump that you'll be able to replace as well. The board and the pump are held in with 4 screws, so we give you replacements in case you lose yours in the process, and then a tool to remove the screws and retighten them with. So this is your pump replacement kit, and as I said, you won't need that very often. The pump will probably last several months to a year or so. So you'll want to put these in a safe place so that you'll have them when you need them. Your particle filters will need to be replaced on a fairly regular basis, more often if you're in a dusty environment. So you'll want to have these pieces readily available either at your site somewhere or in your kit that you take out with you so that you always have them if you need them when you get out to the site. That's all that you need to know about unboxing your LI-710. If you do have other questions about the 710 or anything support related, you can always go to visit our website, and we've got videos and a lot of other useful information there. And as always, you can feel free to reach out to us directly and talk to our support team. And we look forward to working with you and hope you have a good experience with your evapotranspiration sensor.